Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing weekend and enjoying your Sunday. I want to share with everyone a little video that I'm going to do where we're going to look at some cards and then go to eBay together and type it out. I'm filming it this way just so you can see that I'm not editing it and that I'm on eBay going over it with you at the same time. So this set was from the EX era and it's very rare. So a lot of these cards you won't even be able to find on eBay in the sense of the reverses or the rare versions. And if you do, they're very expensive. So this set was released when Pokemon was not as popular, and now these Gold Star cards, the Pikachu, the Mewtwo, and the Gyarados, are absolutely outlandish priced. But what I want to do is take you through these stamp cards. You see here, this is the reverse back in the day. It was stamped and hollow, and they're bangers to me. This is one of the best sets in all of the EX era. My favorite personally is Legend Maker, which I'm trying to finish first. Then I'll be making my way to Holon Phantoms. However, I bought a few yesterday just trying to look at the ones I like just to buy, and I couldn't even find some. And we're going to guess who we can't find, and it's going to be your boy Psyduck. I cannot find a single reverse stamp card on all of eBay, and now together we're going to go to eBay and look. I type in Psyduck Holon Phantoms, we're searching. We're not going to see one stamp on all of eBay. And then we're going to do another search. And I want to test you to see if you can find one. Maybe all the search terms that you're doing, maybe people don't know what they have, but there's not a single stamp card on eBay. You see this? This is crazy. And people are selling multiple copies of the regular one, you see? And I don't want to keep scrolling because there's none. So now, if we go all the way back up, well, let's just do this and type in stamp. Not a single card. This is so hard to find and fathom that this is the scarcity that drives Pokemon card values up. And today, modern cards, hundreds of thousands of modern cards that are selling for crazy prices when there's copies, like 40,000 copies of, let's just say, Pikachu Van Gogh. Not rare at all, but people want it. I get that there's a supply-demand curve. But the fact that there's none of these, does it tell me that everyone wants them or that it's that rare as well? Now let's go back and we can look up another one together just for curiosity. Let's type in Rayquaza, and then what number was this? Was it number 16? Let's type in this. We'll go to together and we'll search Holon Phantoms. Okay, let's see how many there are. We have one copy here for $325, and that is a buy it now. We have another copy here for $2,500, another copy for $2,500, another copy for $400. You see how there's not one? Okay, here's a raw copy for $195. Look, this bent up copy for $81. And other than that, there's virtually no more. These are extremely rare cards, $90, and let's see the condition. Extremely damaged. You see that? How bent up it is? And messed up in the back for $100. So now if we go back to Pokédata, and we keep looking at these cards, let's just appreciate the artwork for a second. Look, these two Rayquazas, both really nice cards. Let's go back to eBay, and then I believe this was number 15. Let's see. You see how there's quite just a few copies? Now let's type in, let's try, well, Mew is a secret rare, right? I don't know about Mew. But let's look up Mewtwo. Mewtwo Holon Phantoms stamp. Sorry, my typos. Let's search this together right now. 300, 650, 210, 120. So you see how many copies there are? There's actually quite a few of Mewtwo. For some reason, it's called Where's Psyduck. This one has bidding. So this one's obtainable if you wanted to finish the set. 130 really isn't even that bad. For a light play, I may have to scoop that up, honestly. It's actually a really good condition one, so no one beat me to that one. So we go back and we look at the artwork. The Pikachu's beautiful. The Gyarados. Like, we take a look at Pikachu. There's 2 Pikachus in this set. So let's go back. So this is what I'm saying about scarcity. Like, there really isn't even that much when there are some. And, sorry, what was the number of that one again? That one's number 79. Because there's 2 Pikachu, and I'm sure that one will come up as well. So look, there's like 5 copies, and the conditions on all of them are pretty bad. This person only has 1 photo, so I wouldn't buy from them. And look, it's pretty messed up. Look at that. Messed up bad in the corner there. Then there's this copy for 170, so that's probably going to be a good condition. Oh. Then we have this one for 40. Let's see this condition one. That one's actually not bad at all, but it says MP, so maybe we can zoom in. So that one's not bad, actually. And then we go back just to see how many there are. Look, another one. Let's just scroll. And then go up. Okay, so you see essentially there's like 5 copies. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 copies, let's just say, and a few are out of country. So it shows you that if you sleep on these too long, you're never going to be able to find them. And let's just scroll through the artwork now that we saw some examples. Very beautiful cards. I believe I covered this set earlier. But look, there's a Latios, and there's multiple. There's Raichu, there's Deoxys. It's hitters to me because these are what I grew up with, and these are all original Pokemon, essentially. And look at this Pikachu, just beautiful card. Another, Deoxys. Kabutops is such a fire card. Aerodactyl, and this card from, I think, Lost Origins is pushing like, what, 150, 200 now? And the Kingdra. Is Kingdra or is it Seadra, the one that's in the Shattered Fables? That's like a $100 card. And look at this, beautiful, the gold border stamp, and this is hollow here. You see these? Some very nice cards. Pichu, what can go wrong with the Pichu, It's Magikarp. Another Deoxys, you see? So if you ever heard this, let me know. What are you trying to finish? I'm tired of the modern stuff. It's just getting so out of hand. You're paying 3x for like stuff right away, which is irritating. Like, look at these 3 beautiful cards. Even like the Pidgey and the Blaziken, they're just so fire. Look how cute the Oddish is. Like a Mewtwo regular, Persian, the Executor, the Bellozoom fire card, Kabutops fire. Look at that. Look at this, Amistar. So these are very nice cards from back in the day. The Torchic, as always, Vileplume even, Regirock. This is actually in Legend Maker as a gold star. The whole Registeel, line. The Ammonite. Fun fact: this is actually about $100 card in Legend Maker, the reverse stamp. So here, much cheaper. It's kind of crazy. So I would pick up these reverse stamp cards. I know I'm giving away the secret of the game, but I promise I'm not trying to pump bags. I barely have any. But it's just I'm trying to get, back into the collecting aspect of it instead of the crazy, money, invest. So, I really appreciate everyone watching. I really hope you have a great week. Today's Sunday. Relax, enjoy your family, enjoy your pets, and I'll see you next time.